out first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Alexa, pause.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told him,
Alexa,
he wants to keep calling those plays that are
play 105.3.
Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Alexa, 105.3 to the fan.
Field here for 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's brought down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And that's going to be
Alexa, Bluetooth.
Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo.
Alexa, Bluetooth.
For the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Alexa, connect to Jeffrey's iPhone.
Had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
What do you mean searching, bro? It's right there.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
Alexa, Bluetooth connect.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the
damn,
is, that's a pass he's got to have.
The 49ers already have a touchdown.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't
Maybe it's going to be
them.
true.
They're going to go for it on 4th. Garoppolo.
I doubt it.
This one caught by Kittle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
We still have time to come back
before it's all said and done.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively,
touchdown 49ers.
Oh my jeez, bro. What are you going to have, 100 points? Dude, you should get NBA 2K20. Why? Because then we could play basketball against each other.
I would just beat you on that too.
Huh?
I said I would just beat you on that too.
I doubt it. I'm pretty good at that.
I don't know. You said you was gonna beat me on football, and I'm over here smacking you.
Yeah, because, you know, your teammates are trash, and want to intercept every fucking ball I try to throw.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
My question is, why are you not intercepting me?
About set for this next drive.
I don't know. I swear this game's rigged.
Right now, just ice cold.
So what? Every game that me plays rigged,
they always they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that
you just like let me run the ball.
Makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
He's gonna have to get what? 3 touchdowns? 4 touchdowns maybe?
3rd down, it's Prescott. He's got his
Oh my Jesus.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
He is out of bounds right around the
If my guy didn't get so tipsy.
A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Two big plays.
Now I'm getting
Not
plays.
sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
What the shit, dude? No.
As soon as you said that.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
You just had to say something, Jeffrey. You just had to say something.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a
No. Dude. Oh my God.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Timing is so important on a route like this, because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it,
The fuck are we
not much of
doing?
a chance to turn it upfield.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Garoppolo. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
How? I fucking... Can you not throw it when I tackle you?
Incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And they're going to mark him down short.
I don't know why I'm flexing. I didn't get nothing, but okay.
Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Dude, we almost have a touchdown.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh, never mind. That's 4th down.
The first before he's taken down at the 36.
I lied.
At first glance, I actually
4th and 23.
but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
Jesus, Prescott.
But it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Garoppolo able to get this complete to Ayuk. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Now a throw here, hauled in. A gain of 6 there on first.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands, because he has a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly
This is sad.
Offense yet, but they've got to think
Let him over here losing.
the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing.
You know, the Packers have it easy.
How?
Because they don't even have to really face anybody till, like, no, not even next week. Till all the seed games are played. The wild card games.
Oh.
Yeah, they surpassed everybody for no reason.
2nd and goal
from the
Makes no sense.
They certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown.
Jesus, dude.
What?
Elijah Mitchell punching it in from a yard.
I don't know, but you're just like demolishing me. I'm supposed to be demolishing. I'm supposed to be demolishing you.
Gold able to tack it on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Well, you said you was good at the game, so I'm just over here.
Well, I usually am. Not against somebody that somehow is like winning.
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold.
Oh yeah, you do. Don't care.
What?
You know how exactly it's possible.
What possible?
Pollard to return from the end zone.
What are you talking about?
And ultimately, he stopped
Yeah,
right
you do.
where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Ready for this interception?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going.
Because it better not be intercepted.
Interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Can you stop?
What?
Like, jeez, man.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions.
I know that time you were on me.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an...
What the fuck, dude? Seriously, I'm done.
Picked off near the 29, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Gold to add the extra point. And Holloway clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pollard to return from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What the fuck is happening?
What?
It's broken.
542 yards passing.
Resume on that game. Thank you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense.
Go, what the fuck, dude?
To try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Looking to throw again on second down.
Oh my God.
Goodness, another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Gold with the extra point. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
Dude, what the fuck?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to.
Is your cousin back? Is Hayden back yet?
But you still have to be careful.
Holy fuck, we might as well go race a little bit. Huh?
Nah, we're finishing this.
And he drops it incomplete.
What?
Struggles
We are
continue
finishing
here.
this.
Yeah, I was talking about after this.
Thinking to myself, actors always say, "What's my motivation before a big scene?" Right now, the play caller's thinking, "What have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?"
Yeah,
run, bitch. Of course you don't.
Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it?
Really?
Are you actually going to punt it?
Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made.
And they're going to try this again. It's another.
Oh my god. Fat.
There, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
I might hit
Up to the
100 points.
35 now as they come up.
Yeah,
First and
you
10.
may, because you're tryharding.
Looking to throw.
I am not tryharding, but okay.
He'll get this
Or
in
your
the
team
hands of
is.
My AI
a gain of
is.
6 there on first.
Yeah, because you probably have it set to, like, veteran.
Second and
I
4.
have both teams set to all Madden.
Of course you do. Maybe if they're on easy.
Throw. Garoppolo
Well,
steps
so-
away.
See,
And
your
now
team's set
here's
to all Madden.
another interception. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
I'll get the
About
ball
set
back
for
right here.
this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at
The
half,
fuck?
Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Prescott.
Oh my god.
Another interception. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Gold for the extra point. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Okay then.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pollard to return from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. He's at the 40. 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Finally.
Ezekiel Elliott, 81 yards. And the Cowboys claw one back.
Are you still here?
That run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
Hello.
Break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Zerline now for the PAT. So they get one score back, but still a
So you
long
made a
ways to go
touchdown
here in
because
this
I
third
went
quarter.
AFK. Wow. How'd that happen?
Now after the touchdown, it's
Because no one came after me.
Not even the AI?
Barely anybody came after me, but I somehow, I ran it too, so like, I got past the people that I ran. I was running fast.
Offense ready to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
That's where I'm going to come back, buddy.
A small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated.
I'm lying, I won't come back.
They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
Definitely not.
Loses him. It's complete. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 75 yards. And the Niners get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
How did that happen? How did that happen?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Don't even know what play I'm doing, so.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
That's a sucky one. Imagine it being sucky.
One-play drive that was so deflating for the defense.
What the fuck was it?
How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Oh, yes.
Because they weren't ready to go on the last one.
You didn't see that.
The offensive guys for getting it done,
I'm seeing it in
but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now on second.
Because my stupid ass. Really? You had to whack it? Dumbass, I swear.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you've got a third and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Can you just catch the ball?
Down to the ground
No.
and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself.
Okay, we all know
and go
you're
up with
going
that
for it.
moment of truth and make a plan.
And look at this, another fake. And he's
Just
brought
throw the
down.
fucking
Can't do anything
ball.
with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you had looked, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right, right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
It'd have been nice to catch that, though.
As that one falls to the ground. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the
That's, oh my God.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these.
Williams freaking held. Why? You stupid.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San
And of course they didn't give it to us because they're pansies.
And the extra point. And he clanks it off the right upright.
I like how it makes that noise.
It's great.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pollard to return from the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit.
There's no point I'm going out of bounds, stupid person.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
85. I'm definitely not catching up. Don't even know how you got 85. Can you stop getting interceptions? This game is ass. Injured. Injure his back. Why aren't you injured? I slammed you in your back.
It's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions.
Does it? Do these helmets say end racism?
And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine.
But you're going to pick up play?
Hold on, I was trying to get like a Hail Mary play, man.
From the 32 now. Here's first.
You don't need one of those.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Hail Mary.
It's Garoppolo.
It's Garoppolo.
To the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And he'll
The
go
49ers.
Yeah, they have end racism or something.
a gain of 6.
I don't know. How much are too tiny to see in this game?
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. Got a man. That's IU.
Garoppolo.
Inside the 20 before he's
Yeah,
brought
end
down.
racism.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the
I'll be back.
ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive.
Touchdown.
Scheme, design, execution.
Oh, intercepted it.
Here's another interception.
Get that.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
I'm beating my friend 85 to 34.
I'm back. I'm waiting for you. Well, I was about to say, if you forfeit, my guy.
Forfeit?
Yeah, if you forfeit, I would win.
Like I'm gonna forfeit. Bro, snap that
No, there's
ball.
no way.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Aw, no.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I think that was good strategy there,
I'm
trying to
gonna
go
get
right
safety
back
on
to
you.
him after the last completion, but this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far.
See, my slants play gets people when I'm facing AI, like just an AI team.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one. Closed quickly.
Oh,
It'll force
still
the
got
incompletion.
15 minutes of this game left.
Prescott yet again.
Bruh.
Middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Another one?
What?
Oh my god. Neutrals down infraction. That stupid infraction's gonna get us.
It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And third
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more.
What's the box thing? That's what I want to know. Can we pause? Can you pause it real quick? Oh, we can't. We have 0. That's ass. What was that?
What?
The ball barely came out.
Well, you should be glad it came out, because you would have been sacked.
I know. And then I would have got screwed.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Defense. Defense sucks. Defense sucks. Catch the ball!
Couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
That should be good.
Trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I mean, it technically should be. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, you ass, bruh.
No, my friend. From their own territory, an incredible play on fourth down. So on fourth down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their
heads, Garoppolo sucks balls. Why did you throw it like that? Why? He was over there. Stupid, bro.
And the 49ers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Why does it want me to just run it?
I should have. Are you going to pick a play?
Yeah, hold on.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot.
Bruh.
And a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And this throw,
I could have had that.
Couldn't reach back for it.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headline.
Incomplete. Let's go.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And incomplete on the deep ball. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
31 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Catch the... Oh, my jeez, Louise.
Interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
I tripped you, but okay.
Back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
That, sir.
Prescott's throw complete into the hands.
Yeah, thanks for not going backwards.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Why are you going against the nudging people? This game's stupid.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Are you dumb?
In the middle of the field and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Yeah, we are, because this ass. Oh my fucking jeez.
First-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, partner,
yeah, you ain't getting nowhere.
I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point.
My guy's like, what the fuck?
What's really gone wrong? I guess the catch-all is everything.
Why can't we pause? Ass, bro.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Carlos Watkins breaking through.
Gonna get that touchback too.
It's a loss of 7.
Not touchback. Safety. That's what I'm gonna get.
17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Can't anymore. I mean, I could, but you know.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Garoppolo. Fucking retard.
Complete to Dwelly, his tight end. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. It'll be a gain of 8.
You might as well just punt it, bro. Of course, that's what you're going to try to do.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work.
Roughing the passer. Where's the flag for that? Where's the flag for roughing the passer?
There's no flag, sir. Can you just catch the football, bro? Like, seriously, what was that?
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there, and gosh, you look.
How many interceptions is that now?
They just got to be thinking this one
I don't know.
Get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And
don't want to know.
When you get this big of a
wow,
deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to
what are you doing? That could have been a fumble.
But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off.
Jeez, my teammates are trash.
Well, you're the one that picked the Dallas Cowboys. They suck.
No, they don't actually suck. I can be good if I wanted to use them properly.
Be using properly.
I'm trying, but you have it on all Madden. Well, they're tryhards.
Yeah, tryhards. They should be better.
Here, even into the 4th quarter.
On first down. Garoppolo.
Oh, fumble. Oh, could have got that one, bro.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little pass.
And my
Let's go.
goodness, another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he's
4
just
interceptions and 3 tackles. Get wrecked,
29-yard
boy.
line. Charles, this is pretty unbelievable. 4 interceptions in a single game. How has he done it?
Well, if you
Because
open
I'm
up the
amazing.
football dictionary and see the term nose for the ball.
Can you just throw the ball?
D Ford able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call.
And
Bro.
Another interception. Picked off around the 37. And the return comes to a halt right at the
Pick a play.
And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Randy Gregory able to run him down for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to.
Who's that X on your team? That's my question.
Oh, that's the guy that's been intercepting you all day.
Am I going to slap it out of the air, bro? I could have had that.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the.
Oh, my jeez.
Interception. Picked off at the 36. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone.
The jumpy. 91. Oh, man, I'm never going to catch up to that.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much.
I need 2 more touchdowns to make it to 100.
He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
Well, that, no, you can get,
They have to throw it. That gives you more opportunities to go get
a
it.
touchdown and a 3-point thingamabob, whatever that's called.
And they're going to start this drive.
Yeah, but I'm not good at those.
I know.
So, 2 touchdowns.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake.
Can you stop trying to sack me 20 million times?
That's the whole point of the game.
No, it isn't.
And it's second down. So after
The whole point of the game is to let me go forward.
What we just saw there, that's really
For
been a
you,
common theme
me, it's
all
not.
afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under
Really?
He should have caught that. He should have caught that.
Yeah, but no. You gotta ram me.
They red zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
Catch the fucking football, Jesus.
Interception. Picked off by Quan Williams. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
13-0. Where's all that type of stuff?
Well, that's kind of like how our game started. It was 13-0, then you came back and tied me.
No, I had 30. You came back and tied. And then you demolished me, bro.
To return from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I mean, it's true. I don't got enough time to make like 20 touchdowns.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out.
Ask your cousin if he wants to race after I get back from the store.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of
you ask him right now.
And really being firm with his team.
Well, ask him and then text me.
This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. But you got to do something to make it
oh my Jesus!
They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert.
Unless I'm back, it shouldn't take me that long. Can you stop going toward the people, please, dummy?
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. His defense created their own line of scrimmage.
So you're actually gonna punt it first down? You made it.
No, because I got it passed.
Surprisingly.
I know.
In terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I mean, if I could pass it to Cooper without getting fucking attacked.
Rolling to his right. Oh, Prescott stripped.
No, you ass.
This is going to be 49er football.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Say an afternoon to
man came in and swept that shit. Cause I see it.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. There's Garoppolo to throw.
The fuck? Are you done for?
Catch up to him and take him down. Jeez,
what?
28?
Micah Parsons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Jeez, man.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a
Garoppolo.
To throw is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Still 28, though.
Here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed
you
it
going for it? Really?
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
At least need 1 touchdown, and then I'll be happy with myself.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball
fuck,
away,
dude, stop it.
After what they faced during this game, when they give up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a
swear if it wasn't on all Madden, I'd be getting touchdowns left and right.
So would I.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't. No. Alright, let's do a shortened game when I come back and see. And not all Madden, like a lower level.
Like what, rookie?
Yeah, rookie. And I bet you won't get nothing still.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Oh, we actually punted it. What?
Down, the punt team is on as this is set away.
Bitch.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the 49ers will
second quarter and 5 minutes remaining. We finally got a touchdown. Come on, bruh.
Have 3 minutes and 54 seconds to make one more TD.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game comfortably.
Yeah, my team needs to pick up their A game if they want to win this shit.
When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
What the fuck are you doing?
Questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3.
No one cares, Fairway.
There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations,
no, Papa John's, never mind.
For the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They come up now, 3rd and 5.
How are you still 3rd and 5? You should have fucking got one down, bro. Oh, you ass. You ass.
Broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return will stop right
what?
25.
That's ass.
Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game.
Really? Really? Fuck you, dude. Seriously, you're trash.
Who's trash?
You!
How?
Cause you made it restart the whole shit.
What do you mean?
Because it could have had a touchdown, but you didn't want to let me have a touchdown.
Hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but
you shouldn't have roughed the passer.
I didn't.
Well, clearly you did.
No, I didn't.
Has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
Clearly you did.
No, I didn't. I know if I did, and I didn't. That was not me.
Well, then why did the ref call you on it?
He calls anybody on that.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time. And they're going to try this again.
Not today.
Blown up defensively. They will not get a throw off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack.
Oh well.
There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics.
Throw the... Dude, throw the ball. You stupid.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Can you stop stopping?
Interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the 49ers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Oh, God.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next
God.
And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging.
Get your shit off.
It's really already been decided. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Garoppolo looking to throw.
We might as well.
Downfield for Kittle.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This game's still fairly well.
Yeah, because I got nothing against you.
You go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football.
Hey, how do you call a timeout, by the way?
Make sure they just get their backs, you know, really.
I'm not telling you.
Isn't like
now,
the
good luck to them.
Nope.
So they throw the pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Nothing to do with the D-pad, I can tell you that.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I mean, it's a very easy button.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
2nd and 10. Garoppolo now. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it is incomplete.
Oh, that's cool.
I had a defender running right with him. And now it's third down.
Yeah, you're cheap.
Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking
You heard
shots.
me.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead?
Can my team just like stop letting them take field goals, please, or else we're not going to catch up and it's going to make me mad.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a...
They've got his man complete.
How?
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Stop it, bro.
This home crowd,
I swear if you accepted that.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good
Of course you did, so you're fucking closer.
Been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And now here is another interception.
1 second, it's over.
Inside the 10.
I was hoping to get 100 points this game.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about
Hoping
this?
to get 100 points this game.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one
That's too
thing
far
or
away.
another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about
That's
the fantasy
game.
points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Ask me if you're in space when I get back from the store.